Good evening, I'm Jesse Miller, and tonight we bring you a fish mystery straight from the Marine Science Center, where Nemo, a beloved clownfish and favorite among visitors, has gone missing. Authorities have narrowed suspects with majors closely connected to marine life. Let's dive into the investigation with our lead detective, Pandora Tilton. Take it away.
Good morning. We have a fishy case on our hands. Nemo went missing! I'm your lead detective, Pandora Tilton. I'm a graduate from UNE. As we are here today, I was a criminology and psychology bachelor degree. Currently, I am working as a detective, but I hope to go to a graduate school, maybe get my doctorate in psychology, specialize in some forensics, or maybe, I don't know, even go to law school. But nope, here I am today. I took 83 credits to get here, but here I am. We are gonna have 3 suspects today. We're gonna have Kylie, Tucker, and Hayden. First, we're gonna start off with Kylie. Thank you. So Kylie, tell me about yourself. How'd you get here today?
Well, currently I'm an aquarium tech working in an aquarium where I clean out and monitor the levels in tanks. Back then I majored in aquaculture, aquarium science, and aquaponics right here at UNE.
What did this major entail for you?
Well, I took about 60 credits of classes including marine biology, aquaculture, as well as things like genetics and general biology.
So what would you say the environment that Nemo would need to be in to thrive?
Well, Nemo needs an environment that is warm because they live in tropical waters, as well as a pH level of about 6 to 6.5 and parts per thousand salinity level of 1.02 to 1.025.
Could you say with all your knowledge that you could take Nemo without harming him?
Well, technically, with my major in aquaculture, aquaponics, and aquarium science, I do have the skills to take Nemo and keep him in an environment hidden while also keeping himself healthy. However, anyone with a AAA major could do that with these skills.
That's very suspicious. Now we're on to our next suspect, Tucker. Oh, hey, Tucker. Tell me about your career. How'd you get here today?
Well, I'm a marine biologist. That is a scientist that works with marine organisms in the ocean. How I got here is that I chose marine biology at University of New England and took a course track that heavily focused on biology, chemistry, and physics.
Kind of suspicious. You know so much about fish. Tell me more about Nemo's species.
Well, Nemo is a clownfish, which is a tropical fish that's around 4.3 inches long and distinctly has orange and white stripes with a black outline, and live in sea anemones in coral reefs.
Tucker, you know a lot about marine species. This means you could hide Nemo without him being stressed?
Well, if I were to hide Nemo without him being stressed, I would hide him in a saltwater tank that's warm because of tropical waters that he naturally lives in. I would put in a sea anemone in the tank for Nemo to live in, and a bunch of rocks for the clownfish to hide around.
You know a lot, but you don't know where he went?
No clue.
Interesting. So Hayden, what was your career at UNE like?
My career at UNE consisted of getting my bachelor's degree in animal behavior with a minor in business. Early on, my classes at UNE consisted of many general biology and psychology courses, and then later on taking more specialized courses in my field, such as comparative animal behavior and animal cognition. And oh yeah, how could I forget? During my junior and senior year, I had the opportunity at UNE to choose an internship, which led me to animal shelters.
If you're an animal behavior major, why are you here?
Oh, I live over there.
What house?
Oh no, not any of the houses. No, I live under the dock, actually.
Oh. Okay. How'd you choose this career?
Well, I chose to work in an animal shelter because I've always wanted to work with and help animals, and animal shelters always tend to be severely underfunded and understaffed, so I figured I'd help animal shelters by becoming the manager to one.
What conditions does Nemo have to be in to thrive emotionally?
What you need to do to make sure that the clownfish feels nice and calm is give it a nice calm environment. You want to make sure the clownfish has a bunch of nice little small spots to hide in if it still feels like it. You also want to make sure that the water perimeters of the tank are just right. You also want to make sure that the lighting of the tank isn't too bright, but also not too dark. And you also, finally, want to make sure that you feed the fish properly, just so it doesn't feel the need to hunt for its own food.
What would happen if Nemo wasn't met in these conditions?
Ooh, man, that could be dangerous. The clownfish could grow unstable and jump out of the tank.
You sure know a lot about Nemo's emotional state. What classes at UNE did you take to help you learn all this?
That class I took my junior year called Animal Cognition sure did teach me a whole lot.
Well, thank you very much. 3 different specialties, but 1 missing fish. Did they act alone, or did they work together? But one thing's for sure, this is not an amateur job. Again, I'm Pandora Tilton, the lead detective of this missing fish case. Back to you, Jesse.
All 3 had motive and opportunity. Kylie has the access, Tucker the biology, and Hayden the behavioral knowledge. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a group job. The mystery of Nemo's disappearance deepens. Was it a solo mission or something more coordinated? We'll keep you updated as the investigation unfolds. Until then, this is Jesse Miller reminding you, not all fishy behavior happens underwater.